Hey guys, today we're here with our skeleton crew reviewing episodes 7 and 8 of The Skeleton Crew.
Let's get into it. Welcome back to Till the End of the Line podcast.
I am your boy Juan G here with
Kika T.
And our little guys. You want to go ahead and say your names?
Isaiah. Jeremiah.
Yeah, we're back. We're here with, like as Kika said, our skeleton crew. And we're going to be reviewing the last two episodes, right? And then we have some questions to ask the kids about.
Some questions, some jokes, some cute little Valentine's Day pickup lines. Star Wars related pickup lines.
I want to make it clear the Valentine's Day pickup cheesy crap is his idea, not mine.
It is.
He's always...
I take full credit for this.
Yeah, he's always crying about, man, it's too cheesy. But then he comes up with stuff super like opposite of what you say.
I don't like cheesy visually. I like cheesy, goofy being in person.
Oh, my God.
As your personality.
Anyway, all right. So do you want to get into the Valentine's Day pickup lines?
All right, cool. Here we go, guys. You ready? You sure you're ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
so
does it have to be like...
I have a couple of them.
Like funny jokes?
I have some cute pickup jokes. So either of you have a little crush at school?
I got one.
Do you have a crush at school?
Talk here.
No.
Talk here.
Oh, yeah, talking to this.
Say that.
Do you have a crush?
Should I say my Valentine's pickup line?
I'll say a couple and then you say them. I'll try to spark your. So here's one. You guys know who Obi-Wan is, right? Obi-Wan Kenobi?
You got competition for yawning now.
Oh, nice. Well, you can tell your crush you're the Obi-Wan for me.
Oh, I got it. Hi, Gon.
Right here.
Speaking to the mic.
Are you...
Come over here. You got to put your face here.
Up on the ass.
Woo! Hey, I got spicy there. Anyways. All right. All right, so if you're talking to your girl, you'd be like, I would spend a millennium on your Falcon.
What?
That's a cute one. And then if you're missing your little crush, you can say, I miss you and everything else. And then send them a picture of a Star Trooper.
Because they miss everything.
They miss everything.
Did you literally just go get Valentine's Day Star Wars cards? And
I
then
basically did.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah. Or when you find the one, you can be like, Yoda one.
Oh, God.
Yoda one for me.
Jeremiah, do not do these to your crushes, okay?
No, wait till you're an adult. Wait till you're an adult and they love you forever and they can't leave you. So now they have to listen to this nonsense.
Yeah.
Right, babe?
Don't try to get girls with
not with
these
this.
lines.
No.
That's a big mistake.
But if she's a Star Wars nerd, she'd get this one. All right? I love you as much as I hate sand. Because he hates sand.
Okay.
I'll send you all of these so you can put them up. All right?
You guys are now seeing why I didn't want to do this.
It was meant to be sus and goofy and silly.
Talk to the mic.
I'll do dirty in bed.
Oh! Hey, buddy!
That's bad. Wait, what did you say again?
Which one? Obi-Wan? Yoda one? Millennium? Yoda one for me.
Yoda, like the little green guy? Okay.
That's okay.
All right, so
joke of the days are next, and I hear you have a joke. I heard you. I didn't hear it, but I know
he
you're
has
whispering a joke to your dad.
Say your joke right here.
Make sure you speak into the mic.
Yeah. Don't move it. You don't need to move it. Just.
Some people might laugh, but some might not.
That's our point of our jokes. They're not. A lot of people don't laugh at ours.
Kind of a long one. Okay. If you're an American when you go in the bathroom, and American when you come out of the bathroom, what are you in the bathroom?
That's a good one.
No, I don't know.
That's close. You ready for the punchline? Go ahead.
European.
European. Okay.
That was better than some of the jokes you've given.
That went right over my head. I wouldn't have thought that.
That was better than some of your jokes of the day.
So, just in case, to repeat the joke, it was... Oh, go ahead. Repeat it. What was it?
It's if you go into the bathroom American and you come out American, what are you while you're in there?
European.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Actually,
we have some Europeans that might not approve of that watch our stuff, but it's okay.
Or they might like it because they're like, all right, you shouting out Europeans.
All right, you ready? Yeah, speak into the mic.
Do you know you can skydive without parachute, but just only once.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
All right, we got some good jokes there, guys. If you want him to share it, I'm okay with it.
No, it's all right. Let's go ahead.
All right,
to
cool.
The questions.
So as you guys know, we have Isaiah, Jeremiah. The first one isn't really a question. It's more just like an introduce yourself. So give me like something you love watching and something you love doing for fun. That's it. We'll start with Jeremiah first.
Alright, so
What's one of your favorite shows?
one of my favorite shows is more of an anime.
Okay.
It's called One Piece.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, kinda.
One Piece?
It's
No.
cartoon. Yeah.
No, it's the cartoon one. That's the with Luffy, the guy with the hat and his arm stretch.
Yeah, he's my favorite character. He's like
Luffy?
all
Yeah.
goofy and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. Like you.
Yep.
All right, and then one thing you like to do for fun, like whether it's play with a certain toy, play a game, whatever.
I like to play Roblox with my friends.
Okay,
That's one thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Good
That's nice.
answer.
I also mostly play a lot of Pokemon games.
nice,
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah, last
All right.
Hold on
Let
one
go to the
All right, go to your turn. So tell me a movie or a show you really like watching over and over, but you got to talk into the mic.
I like to play with my Legos, and I have a Lego thing that has like this saw, and like it's like robot, and I do like.
What about a show? What about your show?
Oh.
What show do you like?
I'm not sure. Oh,
You.
kind of one. Of a rain.
What is it?
Which one?
Of a rain.
Of the rain?
No, the rain.
The rain?
Volrain?
No, the rain.
The rain?
Yeah, Volrain.
Oh,
What's that?
yeah. What's that?
Oh, it's like.
Is it a
about,
YouTube
like-
channel?
No, it's like about a girl that is like with her parents, and like it starts raining for like some reason.
Where do you watch
and
it?
They get stuck in traffic, and like when like rain touches them one bit.
Yeah,
it
talk
turns
over
them-
here. Talk over here. Do you know where do you watch it? Is it Netflix? Is it Hulu?
Netflix or Hulu.
Both, either one. It's on both of them.
It's not this girl,
Oh,
right?
no. Actually, my favorite movie is have a Call of the Wild. It's about dog. No. The Call of the Wild.
Call of
Call
the
of the
Wild.
Wild?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's about like dog, and like it's like so like big that it just.
Yeah, it's a really cute movie.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next question?
That's the movie. This is the movie you're talking about, right? With
Yeah.
It's with why am I blanking on his name? The dude from Indiana Jones is gonna be the Hulk or Red Hulk right
Harrison
now.
Ford.
Harrison Ford, yeah. He's
Oh, it's one where he's with the dog.
yeah, massive dog, like a
okay,
mountain
yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Real cool movie.
Okay.
All right. So, what is your favorite? Okay. We'll start again. Remember, we got talking to the mics. What is your favorite Star Wars thing? Like anything. What about Star Wars is your favorite? If you're ready to go, you can say it.
Mine is like the Falcon. We're like
The Millennium Falcon.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're like
It's on your shirt.
they go
Is that what your shirt is? Nice.
or like they just go to fight like the spaceships.
Okay.
Oh, and my hover everyone is like not the Death Star.
The Death Star. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my favorite one, but
It's still pretty cool.
like spaceship that is
Oh, the destroyer.
yeah.
Yeah, the Star Destroyers.
Oh, the giant ones that kill planets.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Those
cool.
are pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's my
Second favorite.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my second
Okay.
Okay.
Jeremiah,
And you,
what's your favorite thing?
Mine is the scene where like when the guy meets Baby Yoda.
Oh,
The
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking here.
My favorite is when I forgot the name.
The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian?
Yeah.
Mando?
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Just say Mando.
Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
I just say Mando. Like,
Mando? Yeah.
Mando, yeah.
is when the Mando found Baby Yoda and started taking care of it. That was
Nice.
I
Okay.
really loved
That's
it.
okay. All right. Now, this is a cool one. And you kind of said it a little bit, but we can get specific in Star Wars. What is your favorite weapon?
Oh, it's
If you're ready, go ahead.
it's the ships where you go on top of the ship and you get to go like.
Oh, the
the blasters?
The gunner seats.
The gunners? Ooh, that's going to lead into our next question,
Yeah.
but go ahead.
My favorite weapon, it just gonna be like Death Star beam.
Yeah. The destroyer ship, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're called like Annihilator beams or something like that. Annihilator
Mhm.
guns. Cool. So, with saying all that,
Can I answer this one?
go ahead.
So if you were on a ship, like in Skeleton Crew, which role would you want to be? So would you want to be the pilot, the navigator, or one of the gunners? I think you already answered.
I want to be one of the gunners.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
I want to be pilot.
Speak to the.
I want to be the pilot
Nice.
since I get to like go like fast,
Mm-hmm.
like do like the stuff that
Yeah.
I want to drive.
A lot of people know who pilots are, not necessarily who the shooters are.
Yeah, true.
That's good.
You were a pilot when we went to Disney World, remember? Me and you?
Yeah. Nice. So Kike, he's on the gunner seat. He's the pilot. So
I'd navigate.
you'd be on the navigator.
I'd navigate.
Nice.
And then-
I'll be on
well,
the other
'cause
gunner seat. There's two gunner seats.
Oh, there's two gunners. Yeah. Or I think in the roller coaster, it was the pilot, navigator, the gunner, and then like the technician. So like if any weapons fails or like you get hit and you gotta like reboot systems or the engine goes out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the four things that you were in Galaxy's Edge.
Nice. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Next question. And this is a tough one. Jedi or Sith?
Jedi.
Nice.
I do Jedi.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. It wasn't that tough.
I picked Jedi, but every answer quiz I do or like a random pick, it always gives me Jedi.
Yeah.
And then we bought a lightsaber and it was red, so I was like, I think the Force is telling me.
What's up?
If I was Jedi, I would rather have like four laser
Lightsabers?
yeah like usually like
Like nunchuck lightsabers? Imagine.
Oh my god. Dude, I would not. You would have to master that because one
Ever.
one
To
little
yourself, too.
one swing and your arms coming off. Yeah, yeah, that too.
Okay. Couple more questions. What's your favorite Star Wars character? Doesn't have to be Skeleton Crew. It's just anything in general.
soaking out on the blood.
Oh, Corso.
So favorites.
Mine would be Baby Yoda.
Nice.
Yeah, Grogu.
Grogu, yeah.
You want like more like effects of like that things. Like Yoda just yeah.
So cute.
He just still like eats like stuff that he's not supposed to eat.
I don't know if it's not supposed to eat. It's technically probably his food.
Yeah, true. What's your favorite character?
I want to be like the melon.
The Mandalorian?
Mhm.
That's your favorite?
Wait. No. Dark Vader.
Darth Vader? Oh.
Black.
This guy?
Yeah, because he has two lightsaber or like the four lightsaber or does he have both?
He only has one lightsaber.
Oh well, it's still cool.
Yeah.
Because he has the armor.
Yeah, I had to wear the I am your
I am your
father,
father.
since I am his father. So
Fair.
like, yeah.
That was cute.
And then I put the red. I don't know if anybody like made sense of it, but I put red sleeves for like his lightsaber.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know if anybody caught that or not.
I didn't think of it
No,
like that,
really?
no.
Okay.
But that makes sense.
You should make
I just call that shirts of like saying I am your father.
Where like the sleeve is the handle.
And his should say that that's my father.
Yeah. Well, didn't Luke say no? You're not.
Oh yeah.
I am your father. You can say, or like you know, I can say, no, I am his son.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
I am his daughter.
Yeah.
And it would be like just an arrow.
I think there's already shirts like that. Yeah.
I'm sure.
So
All right. So another question would be, what is your favorite character in this show? In
Yeah.
Skeleton Crew.
It would have to be the elephant.
Neil.
Neil.
Neil, yeah.
He's super cute.
He's kind of like
He's super nice. He's a really nice one. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Gordo?
My favorite thing like is a bird.
No, from this show.
No, favorite person on this show.
Yeah.
I got me. It's gonna be the main characters in the key raid.
Wim?
Yeah, Wim.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He's like,
The one who turned on the lightsaber the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
did that make you laugh when he turned it on the wrong way?
yeah. It probably made everyone laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
Wait, imagine like this. Like,
I know it stabbed himself.
I like Fern.
yeah,
She's pretty cute.
Fern?
Pretty cool. Cute
That's
and
cool because mine is KB. So we each have a different favorite person.
Oh, the Skeleton Crew.
Yeah.
That's cute. We didn't plan that, guys. That
Yeah,
worked out.
that is not planned at all. So what's the next question?
Last one is just if you guys have any questions for us.
Well, you said what was the favorite part? Of
Oh, my bad. I did skip a question.
Of
Yeah.
this season. Do you guys have a favorite part of this show that you saw?
what show?
Of Skeleton Crew.
Oh.
on the last season.
I know. Like, and the girl, calls like the non-trusted Habo, and like
The X-Wing fighters?
yeah.
Oh, when she calls them in?
Mhm.
And they come and help?
Mhm.
Nice.
But it was like a quick scene.
Yeah, it wasn't too long. It was like when
They
she...
just like came to shoot.
Yeah.
It just went up.
Yeah.
It was all done.
Yeah.
And then it just.
What about you?
I have a couple.
Okay.
But
What's one?
it's just from the last episode.
No, not the last episode. Just the
Anything.
whole season.
Oh, the whole. Oh.
What was your favorite part of the whole season?
It would be when they found the secret lair with all the gold.
Oh, yeah, the vault. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Job,
Jod.
Jod, when Jod just said, "You have access to the acid pool, right?"
Oh, yeah.
That was my favorite.
And he turned it on. And that was really good.
Okay.
My favorite part was when Wim passed out. Or not Wim, Neil passed out after he shut off the droid.
Oh yeah.
Remember? He's like, oh, that was... I think he just passed out. That part was hilarious. What was your favorite part?
I guess just seeing like the whole ending montage, like the whole finale, just seeing the kids like really grow up from where we found them in the beginning, and then where they are now, and they saved the day. You know, essentially saved the day.
Yeah.
Their parents helped, but like I even think their parents were shocked in how brave they were being. You know,
They had to help the parents.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that. But
yeah, it's cute. I think that just seeing kids grow up, and for like I said in previous episodes, like we've never seen kids as a focal point for Star Wars outside of Anakin, who was the chosen one. So of course we were going to focus
The
on him.
episode 1, yeah.
Yeah. Outside of that, we've never seen anything ever focus on kids, and it was cool to see kids as a focal point.
I have a
Kick ass.
question for you two.
Yeah.
But
If you would have to guess what would happen next, what would it be?
that's a good question. That's a really good question.
Do you mean like a season 2?
Yeah.
New episodes, stuff like that.
That's good. Well, it's open now, so the barrier's down.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd probably be like other planets coming and them having to
true.
deal with
what did you-
new species coming.
Talk about?
Maybe they had to work on a defense because they have a bunch of credits there.
That's true.
It's a place that makes credits.
It would be a threat for sure. A lot of threats. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then have you guessed what would happen next?
Okay. I'm excited for season 2. Go ahead, talk, boys.
season or episode 5 or season 5?
No, episode 5. Yeah,
Oh.
episode 5.
Season 1 Wait. What's the meaning on that?
Oh, the last one we just watched? That was episode 8.
Oh, so then I'm guessing that season
Season 1,
9
episode 8.
are they gonna build are they gonna build their own like new country bigger and like better stuff and like have like more gold and like make like their planet bigger by using like nuclear like weapon
Mm-hmm.
and like to make them like be like the strongest one
Mm-hmm.
and like make everyone like act nice.
Yeah.
Come like to them or to like visit countries and like have like more houses.
Nice.
Interesting.
Okay.
Well, they got the money for it, tell you that much.
Leave it.
If I would
Yeah,
have
they do
to
have the
answer my own question,
Mm-hmm.
it'd
Talk over here.
basically be like his, but they would like have, instead of them being feared by the Jedi, they would become the Jedi.
Mm.
Like them being able to hold the lightsaber, reflect laser bullets, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then them working in like a Jedi place,
Mm-hmm.
finding out like how to use the Force, stuff like that. So it's basically like the old ones were like what was it called again? Like when they had to find, where like the kid had to like use the Force to find like the place. It was like the kid version of Star Wars.
A kid had to use the Force to find a place. I don't know what.
The cartoon? It's a cartoon?
I'm not sure.
Well,
Are you thinking about Grogu? No. Okay. Well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not really good at naming,
Yeah.
but I would think like they would have to find a new place on how to master the Force, how to master a lightsaber, and most importantly, a new skill
Mm-hmm.
that'll be happening. I would think that there'd be like a new skill.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll see what happens in season 2.
All right, well, I think that's it for some questions. We'll dive into the 2 episodes quickly, give a little review, maybe have a couple more questions, and then that'll be pretty much it, right?
Yep.
Okay, someone?
Yeah.
What if the kids turn into like
Jedi?
Jedi and like they will be like villain?
And there'll be a new villain, you think?
Oh, that's good.
It'd be nice to see.
Yeah.
I think Wim, we can see him in the future of some sort. Maybe not be a Jedi, but upset that, or like try to become some type of hero guy. He wants
Like
to.
a Han Solo of the future.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or
that'd be cute.
their future. Yeah. Not right now.
Yeah, we can have you.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But go ahead. Gigi, why
But
don't
you can
start-
have one later,
Why
yes.
don't you kick us off with episode 7?
All right, so episode 7, the synopsis is... Oh, no, I'm sorry, not the synopsis. The name of the episode is We're Going to Be in So Much Trouble. So the heroes have never felt further from home. That's the synopsis of this.
Mm-hmm.
So Jod is in custody, and at this point, the kids are in hyperspace going back to Adain. So they have the coordinates, and they leave, and then Jod gets... Jod is captured. He's on the huge pirate ship. What's the dude's name? Oh, the dog
Renard?
dude.
No, I think it's like. I think
No,
it's
that's the
Oh, the dog, the wolf dude.
Brutus.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's
Brutus?
half wolf, half.
Guy. Yeah.
No, I think it's like half wolf, half. Oh yeah, because like only with the truck.
No, he's not an elephant. That's how a wolf's mouth looks.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Well, make sure we
about
talk in the mic.
horns that he has here. Like the horns.
That's not his. That's someone else you're thinking of. He just has a wolf mouth.
Yeah.
Well, all right. All right.
So
go
yeah,
ahead.
he's in custody, and he's about to get tossed out of the airlock, and so like he keeps trying to come up with different cons to try to save his butt because he's about to get murdered. And do you guys know what the airlock is, right?
Who
like the Jod, the guy that has the bad guy.
Oh, like the wolf?
No, not him. He's there, but the bad guy that uses the lightsaber.
The guy that was with the kids.
Yeah, his name is Jod. He's actually a bad guy. He's really just trying to steal all that.
The
money.
one that can use the Force.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's in the airlock, which is that like to go in and out into space, but they're in space. So if they open it, he dead. He gonna die. So he keeps trying to save his butt, and then he ends up asking SM-33 to confirm that Takaran was there, and for them to check the log. So they check the log, checks out. They're still skeptical about that the treasure isn't there. Because when they arrive, they see the huge toxic storm, and it shows that like there's no way to go through. Like, right, he's like, all right, I'll go through personally. I can personally guarantee you. And Brutus is like, I hear you, but I'm gonna send one of my own guys. I'm not gonna send you. So he sends in his own guy, and flying through, boom, gets exploded. He gets electrocuted, and his whole little spaceship blows up.
And what sucks is he sent one of the guys that Jod was already asking, like, hey, didn't you want to do this with, in your future? Or, like, so we got his whole, like, dream, and then he
dies. Next episode.
Boom.
Wait, I think that one. So, how did, like, the Jedi and the kids not get, like, air? Because on the moon, there's no like gravity and like.
Oh, because they're in a ship. The ship has air in it.
No, but when they go outside on the ship, they have no helmets.
Oh, certain planets they have.
Oh yeah,
atmospheres.
but they're already on a planet. Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't land on planets that don't have atmosphere. So I would think at this point, because there's so many planets, so many different things on different planets, they would identify if the planet doesn't have atmosphere. So you have to land inside of the building.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to land on them with like space gear, so you can breathe.
I don't know what happened, like they were able to like there was a barrier had like air.
Yeah, the atmosphere. Yeah, correct. Yes, you are right.
My question is, does Iron have core?
Oh, I would imagine. So, are these real planets, or do you think they're artificial planets?
No, I think they're real planets.
You think they're real
planets?
planets?
They're real planets. They're just like in that solar system, they have planets that are close together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So then they just terraformed or build these planets to be identical. All the other add-ins, whatever.
Right. Well, yeah. I think it's more like how certain cities look alike.
Yeah.
Because they're in the same.
So they just copied it.
Yeah, they just structured it. They took that whole area.
We use like photo shoots and like put.
I'll hold it. It's okay.
Because they use like photo shoots
Uh-huh.
and like they just like move stuff on where like the picture on like moves and like maybe they might move like the same way and like move like the buildings onto where like it's going.
Yeah.
That's true.
Probably. So let's get in. What else happens?
Let's go a little bit more into the episode. So the pilot dies, and then they see the kids fly by, right? And that's when he's like, I got it. He's like, the ship is the key. And then that's when 33 drops his gem. He's like, oh, it looks different without its armor. That's when John, like, light bulb went off, because he realized that, as in the previous episode, when the claw thing and the crab thing was about to destroy the ship, they separated from it. And so he's like, all right, cool. Well, I guess they're trying to contemplate how the heck they are going to get in there. And then when they end up commandeering the ship, right? So they all get on, they stop the kids, and then as they're there in the atmosphere, they get a signal from the parents. Remember the parents had sent up that like
the
thing?
beacon thing, yeah.
And they knew that was going to go through the toxic storm and then release a beacon, but they can't. And they give some really heartfelt like messages to the kids, and the kids really
From each parent. Yeah.
yeah. But they also say that they can't disclose the
Where they are.
the location, and they said to find an emissary, and the emissary is the only people that would be able to find at.
Which, damn it. Because
Which-
then that Jod hears that, and the con man he is like, all right.
I'm an emissary,
Yeah.
right? And now knowing that that ship is the key to get through, he's like, damn it, like like all the kids are like, oh. So this part's pretty cute. So this is when the kids kind of pull themselves together. One second, buddy. The kids kind of like, well, what are we gonna do? He's like, we fight, we take back the ship, and then Wim's like, attack! And they all attack, and then he just gets choked out.
Yeah.
and
He gets
then,
stopped immediately.
and
yeah.
then I think Fern and someone else like frees him. And then he keeps running, and every time he like gets further, another adult just grabs him. Like they're like, come on, kid, come on.
yeah.
And then so that they get through, and then I think Jod says something along the lines of, take us to and 33 goes, you're not the captain. He's like, by pirate code, you can't be captain of two different ships. And then Wim and him look at each other, and he covers Wim's mouth, and then Wim was gonna say like, I claim this ship or whatever. And then that's when Jod says, I claim this ship. And then he goes, unclaimsies.
Yeah.
And then, what's it called? One second, buddy. And then Fern goes, yeah, this is our ship, SM-33. Kick him off our ship. And then he's like, that's not how it works. And then, like, you see Jod's face or with his helmet, and then all of a sudden you just see SM-33's hand just go whack and just knock him across the face. And he's like, close enough.
Yeah.
So it's cute to show that this droid had feelings for the kids. He's obviously
And
looking out.
he gets knocked off the ship, right?
No.
Or
No, he just gets knocked out.
Oh, because I thought that they thought that they escaped without him.
That's what I thought. So I'm not sure how he got back on the ship. Well, I guess I kind of skipped over the part when they commandeered the ship.
No,
They
you said
captured
that.
it. Yeah, but I didn't say that he killed Brutus.
They were like,
He
Oh,
shoots
he
Brutus
did.
right
Yeah,
in the head.
Yeah.
He shoots him right in the head, takes him out, and that's when he becomes the captain of all the pirates that are there. And he kind of has his allegiance. Like, people seem to like him as a pirate, as a leader, at least.
Yeah.
So whatever. So now they go to Ada, and they're going to land. And after they land, that's when he takes back over the ship because they're flying in. And he stands up and he has a lightsaber. And he threatens the kids, saying, hey, if you say anything, I'm going to basically kill you and your parents.
Yeah.
So they land, and everyone's like, oh, we haven't seen anyone from the Republic. It's an emissary. Like, the droids land up, and this whole grass area lifts up, and this whole landing bay pops up. Gives me, like, the Raft from Marvel.
Yeah.
It gives me that like, vibe. And
I thought the same thing, yeah.
nice. And so they land, and then the ship, like, it emphasizes that the ship gets locked into place, which we find out why later
Yeah.
on. I'm guessing so people can just escape with all the gold.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of credits.
So they land, they come out, and they start descending into the ground, and the droids are telling him, like, oh, I'm a Jedi. Or he's telling the droids, I'm a Jedi, and I'm an emissary. He's like, I'm going to need to, I think, load more. Oh, I need you to bypass the system to let my ships come through.
I need to contact my other ship.
Right. And he's like, well, you're going to have to talk to the supervisor. And he's like, good. I'd rather talk to your supervisor other than these droids.
Yeah.
Now realizing what we find out in the next episode.
Yeah.
So they get there, and he opens up the vault, and they walk in, and there's gold everywhere.
Yeah.
And he's like, remind me of how many volts do you have like this? 1,139 volts. And this thing is huge.
Do you remember that?
Just like massive amount of
Do you
gold.
remember that?
Yeah.
All that gold?
okay, good. It wasn't like, when like, if it's so,
No, it's okay.
like,
Don't.
we're, another episode is where like they check like every single vault and like and they see like no cash left and like the only thing that is there is just like one piece.
Oh, that was from the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the very first episode, remember?
Yeah.
When it starts and they break into the vault.
So who has the most of on the vaults, like the 1,000
That's the new place. That's
Yeah,
where they just landed.
at
That's where the kids are from. Where the kids are from, that they have all those votes.
I
Yeah.
like stem the question. Do you think that what's the other planet they land on? Oh, here you can keep it by you.
Yeah.
What's the other planet that they landed on that had it
Oh,
looked
that
like
Atlas or something like that.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
So you think they had a bunch of volts like that too underneath?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
So they were never like a
Yeah, they weren't one that made money because they didn't have anything to protect and so I think they were all modeled the same, but each had a different purpose.
oh, so they all manufacture something different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Go ahead.
But how does gold make them stronger, or like do they just like spend our gold to buy like weapons?
So yes and no. So they are kept in secret from the world so
Or are they
that
gonna just like buy
you see like
stuff
in
from the planet and like use them to make stuff?
well, so here's how it works. This way only certain people can go in there. Because they're basically the galaxy's bank. But instead of the galaxy's bank getting robbed, how we see in movies and cartoons and stuff like that, people try to rob banks. They can't rob somewhere that they don't know exists or where it exists. So they know the money's being made somewhere, but they keep it such a secret. Only certain people know how to get there. And if you don't have that ship, you can't get in. That's the key. So it's like a secret bank, basically, for the entire galaxy.
I'm thinking about like, what if the Death Star like get to go into that space, or the Falcon, or like the
Oh, it's over.
like biggest.
Game over time. That's our Star Destroyer. Yeah, that did blow that thing right up.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Actually, I have two questions.
Yeah.
How brave do you think one of the characters are? Like, who is the bravest?
Who's the bravest?
Who is the
Fern for sure. That's why I like her.
And who do you think
The
is
girl,
the
the leader.
and who do you think is the one who's most scared?
Neil.
It was Neil, but he braved up. He grew up
Yeah, he
with
did a
him
little
through the
bit.
episodes for
Yeah.
sure.
Alright, that is my next question. How much damage do you think the Star Destroyer could do?
We can destroy a whole planet.
Yeah.
Cost,
Like,
at a level on the cost.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 damage.
Might be like wait, I'm thinking about like the Star Destroyer on those like mostly like one like mostly 1.6 damage have 10
Yeah.
of like the
A Star Destroyer?
planet. I mean, cause like it's being doesn't it shoot and like
Yeah, but a 1.6 out of 10, you would barely feel that.
So,
You'd be
question.
like, ow.
There's a little beam statement he said. What happens to the beams that miss? Do they just keep flying in space until they hit something?
So they hit something, they die out.
You think they die out?
Yeah.
well,
Because, like, if you shoot a bullet in space,
it's just gonna
it'll eventually slow down, right?
Yeah, I would imagine, yeah.
And then just
it
kinda-
loses speed, yeah.
but we're talking about a laser.
but
Yeah, that's why. That's my
But
thing.
a laser gets shot the same way. It's still propelled.
No, I agree.
shoot you in space, or you're just gonna feel like boom. You just your chest is just
So you're saying you can take a Star Destroyer beam right in the chest?
well, yeah. 'Cause
What? A whole thing that kills the planet. You think you could take that and not get hurt? There would be no more,
Superpowers I don't know about?
Isaiah. Yeah, are you crazy?
No, it,
but
literally, it doesn't even need to hit. All it'll do is just miss, and it'll still hit them.
but
It is
Of
pretty
course,
large
yeah.
too.
I
All right, to wrap up
Yeah,
this
yeah,
episode,
keep going on with that,
so they're there. He like basically kisses the gold because it all falls in his face. Like,
He Scrooge McDucked it for sure.
yeah. What I thought of when Deadpool pulled the thing and all
The
the bullets
bullets,
fell out.
yeah, I love it.
But it basically Scrooge McDuck for
Yeah.
sure. I don't know why I didn't think of that. And then the parents arrive, and the kids, embrace their parents. They're in love. Like, oh my god, I missed you. Da da da. And then he pulls up and walks up to them and gives Fern a little look, and then it just ignites the lightsaber, and that's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no!
Yeah, it made it seem like as if bad thing was about to happen. And
Right.
then we
Like,
find
are
out.
they all about to die? Is he about to go?
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker and all of them. Go ahead.
I'm thinking about like where there's like Death Star has like planet where it's from.
The Death Star was made
In
to be,
space.
to be its own planet, kind of.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I thought it was like the
what like the star these the
Star Destroyer.
these destroyer is from like planet.
No, it's the same thing. It was built. Well, yeah, I think it was built on a planet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to guess which planet is like the biggest and like the strongest. But I'm still thinking. I mean, like pirates like thing is just like a little planet and like there's like a big hole
Mm-hmm.
and like, that's where they sell and blah blah.
All right. Let's dive into episode 8.
So episode 8 is called The Real Good Guys. And on the planet of Aten, 4 friends must protect their home from pirates while rescuing 2 hostages held captive by a dangerous imposter in the supervisor's tower. So in this one, it picks up literally
Right.
same shot, like
Yeah.
on the lightsaber. And then Ja just closes the lightsaber. I guess he was just trying to like
Get the parents'
attention
attention.
of like who he is, basically curtsy.
Yes, but at the same time, I think
Show-
remind the kids that like, hey, I mean, I meant what I said earlier. that I'll kill all y'all.
for sure. And then he tells the kids to be put basically on like house arrest, and then for the droids to monitor them. And then Ja takes Fern and her mom up to see the supervisor because, like you just said, the droids said for
In order for him to talk to his ships.
yeah, he needs to see the supervisor. So then, and pulled basically like a She-Hulk, and then when they get to the supervisor, it's a machine.
Yeah, like a supercomputer.
Yeah, like the KEVIN.
Yeah.
So that was funny. What's up?
I'm guessing the like what if like the well I'm guessing like what if the star short gets invaded to from because of had like I'm trying to guess like how big is the
If the Star Destroyer came down to Aten, I think it's too big to go to the planet. It's way bigger than the planet.
or as big as the planet. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the Star Destroyer.
It's huge.
The Death Star is huge. Sorry, the Star Destroyer just smaller.
No, it's a giant ship. It's like one of the bigger ships.
So the ones that were built on like Exegol, I think. Oh, goofies. The one born. Remember like the fleet of all those Star Destroyers?
Yeah.
Weren't those? Was that Exegol just a huge planet then?
Yeah. It's a
No.
gigantic planet. Yeah.
Okay, fair. So it was like Jupiter type stuff.
Yeah. Something like that. Yep.
Okay,
So then,
makes sense.
so then Ja tries to basically like BS his way to the supervisor.
Oh, absolutely.
And then the supervisor's like catching on because it's a supercomputer.
Yeah.
Basically, so it's catching on. And then he just destroys it with the lightsaber because he already doesn't like droids.
Yeah.
So that he sees that, your leader is just a computer, like another robot, another droid. So then he threatens Fern and her mom, to get a hold of his other ship. He's like, I need to contact them. You guys are gonna help me.
Let's just
basically.
bury her down.
Yeah. So to deactivate the barrier for the pirates to clear the way, and then to come down, and then he gets her to turn it off, and then they come down and then just start destroying. They start shooting up the planet and destroying everything. And then Wim, Neil, KB, and then Wim's dad take the speeder bikes. What are you doing?
He's messing behind you on the camera.
Takes the speeder bikes to send a signal to be able to send a signal to Kim, that owl navigator cat.
Kim, yeah.
Yeah. What did I say?
Kim, yeah. No,
I do.
we're good.
Okay.
All right, kiddos.
Yeah, and then to get her and some X-wing fighters to come help them.
Yes.
So after that happens, they all they're on the speeder bikes, and then they clear that gap like Fern and KB did in the first episode.
Yeah.
When
Well, they hit
getting to
that
school.
ramp right off the road, go through the woods, and then they floor it.
Yeah, and they clear that big gap. And that was a cool callback to that first episode.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool to see that.
The dad, it was like,
Yeah,
the
he
dad
was even happy
his
that
inner child was like living. Right.
Yeah, he was happy that they cleared it. I feel like that's what we would be doing.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
I'm guessing. What is littlest weapon?
Littlest weapon.
What's the littlest weapon?
Blaster?
Yoda's lightsaber?
Oh my god, that's a regular sized lightsaber.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it is smaller.
It is smaller, and even the handle.
It's like
smaller.
the kids. It's like the kids version,
Basically.
like with the younglings, the Anakin.
I'm
was-
guessing on the littlest one is my nail.
You're
yeah,
funny.
right.
No, the kids' lightsabers, the ones that they spar with, they're set to just stun. So if you get
Yeah.
hit with it, you're like,
Right, but I meant the size. It's the size of those.
probably.
It's not the same lightsaber for sure, but it's the
No.
size of those. But Neil gets to the satellite working, so that they can, like, I guess, send out the signal, and then she just needs to get into a range for the signal to be sent.
Yeah.
So then William's dad sneaks in and unlocks the clamps to the ship, and then the ship. Oh, the KB sneaks onto it, and they go, and she gets out past the barrier and clears into space, and then she sends the signal to Kim and the X-wing fighters, which was cool to see. But then her ship gets hit and starts free falling.
Yeah. Well, as they're taking off, Neil's like, you're going to need some cover. And he activates that cannon
Hell yeah,
from the other, like, because he realized it was in the same spot from the other planet.
yeah, because he that was like a callback to that other episode too, because he's like, oh, this looks just like on my planet, yeah. So then she starts free falling, and then the group try to overtake Jod, and then they're having a hard time because this guy's got the Force on his side, and then they fight and they're able to turn off the barrier, and then that's when you see the sky just like changing and coming down,
And everyone's
basically.
like, ooh,
Yeah.
how beautiful.
It
Like,
kind of looked like a little like the Northern Lights.
yes.
Yeah, like
yes, for sure it does.
So then the X-wings come down and save the day. They start shooting all the pirates, and the pirates are bailing, and then they finally get to KB, and KB, they realize that KB survived the crash.
Yeah. What a bunch of gold.
Yeah. But I have a question. What do you guys think is gonna happen to Jod?
Who's John?
The bad guy.
main villain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Jail.
I think.
Again.
But with
Do
the
not
Republic.
put the keys anywhere that this guy can see,
Yeah. No.
or he's just gonna bail.
Go ahead.
Well, I
hope he dies. That's
Oh.
that got dark.
Yeah, you sure you want to be a Jedi and not a Sith? 'Cause you just said you hope he dies.
well,
Well,
I'm
he's
thinking
gonna
about.
be Sith.
What do you think's gonna happen to them,
He's
Gordon?
still Sith.
I think. He will find like the Death Star and
This guy loves the Death Star, doesn't he? And the Star Destroyers.
Death Star and the dark, like and however big.
The Star Destroyer?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing like, what if he all becomes Dark Vader?
Well, another,
No, he's not.
another Sith. He could be a Sith.
That's true. He could.
He could be a Sith at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he would like just call like, have you seen both Pirate and like Death on Destroyer and like
I don't think he can, because I don't think he's part of the Empire.
No.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about like he is like so like
If he becomes that, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
almost like
Or the First Order.
each
This is a random thing to say,
Okay.
but the skeleton crew's ship kind of reminds me of the Among Us ship.
Does it?
Yeah. Here, I can send you an image right now.
No, it's all right. We can see it later.
No, I'm doing it.
All right, and then send it to your dad. He'll throw it up
Yeah.
in the video. All right, let's get through the
So
last.
then
Of this.
that happened. That's the last thing that we see is that they took down the barrier, and
Yeah.
there was a lot of like, what's gonna happen next kind of questions. So, do you think that they're getting a season 2?
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's a cute show.
Oh, I see it.
I think it makes kids more intrigued to this. Our kiddos.
Yeah.
Brings in a new interest for the younger generations to want to watch all the Star Wars movies. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd love it. I'd love it if they do.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Yeah.
A huge miss if they don't. I think.
You think so?
Yeah,
You don't think this is a one and done?
it's so popular. This is good. It did so good. Like,
Is it really popular, or did you just like it? I don't know if it's popular.
yeah, I mean, IMDb, all of the episodes rated were over a 7.
Were they?
All
Okay.
episodes were rated over 7, and then I think overall was like 7.1 out of 10.
That's just the IMDb rating, but we don't know how popular it was. You don't have an audience score?
I can look.
I think audience score is really just movies. They only figure that out. What's up?
I'm guessing how much episodes will there be of skeleton crew, and will there ever be peace, or will there be war, and what will be the ending?
I think there's definitely gonna be some more war happening because
Yeah.
people are gonna try to steal that money.
And plus,
Do you think that they could turn on the barrier back on?
and plus,
I hope they do.
I am
Isaiah, do you think they could turn it back on?
no, because I think I'm gonna wait. I'm guessing like what if they might like have like some free plants around them and like grab the planets like random stuff and like I'll mix it with it to make like like thing
Like a defense system? Like guns and stuff?
and then
I see it. I saw it and you sent it to me.
and then they can
Yeah.
take
No, sit
because
down.
I'm guessing like around them planet and it might create bigger and stronger one and like there's gonna be another free barrier and like would there be like rings around it like
Maybe. Like Saturn?
Mhm.
Maybe, yeah. So we have normally a rating system that we do is we give it stones ratings. So 1 is bad, 2 is not that good, but like you maybe liked one thing about it, and 3 was like it was okay. 4 means it was really good. 5 means it was great, and 6 is like the best show. So how many
And you
stones?
can use like 0.5 because
I-
like you're in between. Like it was really good, but there's some things I just didn't like. So like you can do like a 4.5 or a 3.5 kind of thing.
I think it's like a 5.5.
You think it's 5.5 stones?
oh, what's point
Yeah.
The reason is because when I don't know why,
Here.
but when the kids go, I don't know why they didn't bring a blaster or something.
They didn't try to leave. They didn't know they were leaving. Remember, the ship just started taking off.
Well, for protection in case something else.
They didn't know that the ship was going to leave.
Yeah.
That's
But
like
they
if I
could've
if,
from-
I mean, like them just being out there for protection. in
They
case
thought-
wild.
No, what he's saying is like once they got to like the pirate's place, they could have easily taken a pirate's gun, and I agree.
I thought he was talking about when they were leaving the planet. You're talking about when they leave the planet, right?
Oh, I am. When
Because they didn't know it was a ship. Remember, it was in they thought it was a vault.
no.
Yeah. In the beginning, they thought it was just a Jedi temple.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So they
But it
didn't
was
know that
upside
they were,
down the whole time,
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there's a Jedi temple, wouldn't they have thought like, oh, there must be booby traps or like something that's like in there?
Yeah, okay. Do you think kids at that planet just have guns laying around that they can grab? No, they don't.
So here's a perspective to think about. We watch shows like this all the time. We love this stuff, right? This is what we nerd out about all the time. They're on a planet that they only know what they teach on that planet. They don't have Netflix. They don't have Disney Plus. They don't have Hulu. They don't have all these cool shows that we do to think like that.
But they do. He did. No, I don't think that's true because he had that Jedi booklet thing.
Yeah, they
And
knew
that's talked
Jedi.
by Jedi lightsabers and all that.
Right, but a lot of time has passed, and even when the supervisor had mentioned, he's like, "Oh, I thought all the Jedi's were killed off," and like so, like the supervisor knew what was happening in current events, but everybody else didn't know. They thought Jedi's were still a thing, and the Old Republic were still a thing, but they were not. So they're like stuck in the past.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
All
go
right,
ahead.
so,
Will.
wait, hold on. So, how many stones would you give it?
I would give it 9.8.
No,
out of 6. Out of 6.
Out of 6, so then that would probably be like a 5.52.
Wait. Nothing like over 7.
No,
No,
how many? Because how many
we
6
like our
stones we have?
So out of 6.
So 4 is good, 5 is great, 6 is amazing. How many would you give it?
What's a 4?
4 is good.
I'm guessing 8.
8?
No, he said wait.
I'm guessing. I am guessing because some parts like take like some like stuff and like I'm trying to know like what they went through.
So how many? It's how you liked it. How much did you like it?
I'm gonna get a 5
Nice.
because
5 stones, nice. Okay.
because it was a kind of funny. Who's Finn? The elephant.
Fern. No.
Fern?
Finn.
There's no Finn.
Oh yeah.
Finn is
Firm.
Star Wars.
Star
no.
Wars the episode 7, 8, 9.
Firm is like a little bit funny because he is and
Fern was the girl.
No, that's Wim.
Neil.
Wim is
Neil
what
is
you
the
meant.
elephant, and Wim. Yeah.
Wim is like the elephant is like slow, but he's like short.
Yeah.
And like
Oh,
a
Neil.
funny part about him is because he asks so much
Questions?
questions.
Yeah.
And like he is and like he just like thinks like really quickly and like
So you really like the characters? The characters are really cute, huh?
How many stones did you
Wim?
give it to? Or how many stones did you give this
Wim?
season? 5 stones?
Yeah.
Really?
Wim
I like it a
tries
lot.
to tries to have like have like nothing to do
Mm-hmm.
with it, but for some reason on like episode like 5 or like 7, like a tall girl like kisses him like
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
floor, but he likes someone else. But I'm thinking like, is he gonna have 2 girlfriends or is he?
Oh, because he had a crush on some girl.
Oh, in class.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about? Yeah.
Or
Oh, so he's a
is he gonna be the
player.
girlfriend? Or is he gonna be the girl?
No, it's silly.
So,
All right, what were your stones?
Mine, I'll give 4.
Yeah?
I thought it was good. Yeah, it was good.
So I'm basically highest 1.
Yeah.
5.5.
Yeah, 5.5.
So 5.5.
5.
5.
4, 4.
Yeah, I had 5.
He said 5.
I liked 5 too.
So you 2 said 5, I said 5.5. You said
I did 5.
4, yeah.
I think I did 5.
no.
He said 5.
It's okay. You can
Yeah.
stick to 5.
Yep.
All right. So a Rotten Tomato scores the for Rotten Tomatoes was 92, and then for the reviewers, us, it was an 80. So really high, pretty high.
What'd you say Rotten Tomato gave?
92.
Interesting.
I think it was the characters were done good. It's not always easy to have children characters, and excel and be good children actors.
Yeah.
They get goofy. Perfect example, like the teenagers. One second, go to the teenagers in not teenagers, but the young adults in Madam Web drove Dakota Fanning freaking nuts because
Yeah.
they were messing around on screen too much, and they just didn't take the job serious. That often happens when you have children characters, especially 4 main characters like that. And for it to come out great, everyone have good character development, and then like I said, a story that you haven't we've never heard before. There's
Yeah.
not comics on this. There's original, completely original story.
Yeah.
You know, Jon Favreau and what's the other guy's name? Guy that always wear the cowboy hat.
Oh, the Dave Filoni.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that they're killing it. You know, they're doing good. Obviously, they didn't write any of these. Oh, they wrote a couple of them, I think. They might have.
I thought I seen executive produced.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But either way,
It was
good.
good. It was
A good series, good
yeah.
show. Yeah, that's why I have nothing bad to say about it at all. You know?
I just noticed something.
Yeah.
Through this entire hour and 4 minutes,
Uh-huh.
we have not mentioned the robot once.
SM33.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's holding
I
his
call-
head by the last episode.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
like-
right.
We only said it like once.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't really in these last two
Yeah, 'cause he gets his
episodes
head
that
cut
much.
off.
Without him, the kids wouldn't be able to do anything.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah, yeah.
They-
All
I
right.
did say he punched Jod in the face.
Oh, he did. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's twice.
All right, but so coming. That's it for Skeleton Crew,
Yep.
and then coming up next we have Captain America: Brave New World. We want to thank our boys for joining us today.
Yep.
Thank you guys. We have fun with you guys. And like how we are with them, I'm with you.
Till the end of the line.
Thanks.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all our new episodes and more.
Ha 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 ha!